This is one of my all-time, if not my all-time, favorite puzzle, the three-prisoner puzzle. It was first told to me by the captain of my rugby team. Now this fellow was a professor of engineering at University of British Columbia. I had a math degree, so we both thought we were pretty good at problem solving. However, it took us each about half an hour to get the problem, and we both needed two hints to help us. However, his wife was an airline stewardess, did not like math, hadn't taken math since grade 10. She got it right away, no hints. She said it seemed obvious. So, here it is, my all-time favorite puzzle. There is a national holiday in a country, and the president of the country decides that he would like to free one political prisoner. Now, after much soul searching, the best they can do is narrow it down to three people who all seem quite equal. So he decides to give the three prisoners a problem. They all seemed equal. The first person to get the correct answer and explain how he got it would go free. If he incorrectly guessed the answer or used faulty logic to get the answer, then he got an additional 3 years. So they definitely did not want to guess at an answer. He led the prisoners down to a dark dungeon that was lighted by a single light bulb. There were no mirrors or windows in the dungeon. He showed them a bag in which he had put 3 white and 2 black discs. The prisoners saw all 5 discs. So there's the bag, white, 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 black, and black. So 5 discs in the bag. He then had them take their shirts off, and on their bare backs, he secretly attached one of the discs to each of the prisoners' backs. The discs were put in a place where none of the prisoners could see the color on the disc on his own back, but could see the other prisoners. So, for instance, there's prisoner 1, prisoner 2, prisoner 3. You can see I'm a great artist. He's got a bad shoulder there. He's looking at their backs. There's their hairlines. Hairline, hairline, hairline. And he places the disc there, there, and there. They don't know what color they have. Okay? They can see the colors on the other people's back, but not their own. So what happens? Well, the remaining 2 discs were kept in the bag and taken out. None of the prisoners were able to see what was left in the bag, so they had no knowledge about that. Okay, in order to get released, remember they must be the first prisoner to get the correct answer and explain how he got it. Faulty logic, 3 more years of prison. So the prisoners started to move around and look at each other's backs. Nothing happened for about 30 minutes. Then suddenly, one prisoner, let's say his name is Igor, gets an idea. He sees 2 whites on the backs of his fellow prisoners. So there's what Igor is seeing. There's Igor there, and there's the other 2 prisoners. Let's say they're called Qwerty and Yuiop. And he sees a white here and a white there. He says, "Ahaha!" Goes to the jailkeeper, tells him his color, and tells him the logic that got him to deduce the color. The jailkeeper says, "You're correct," and he gets free. So your mission is, what color did he have on his back, and what is the logic that led you to the decision? He did get it correct. He got set free. Now please remember, this is a logic puzzle, not a probability question. Okay? You can work it out logically. Now I said I got 2 hints, and here are the 2 hints. Pretend you are Igor, and what do the other prisoners see? Remember that they can see your back as well. And what are the other prisoners thinking? Assume all 3 prisoners are equal in intelligence. Now to get the answer to this question, to this puzzle, go to the link www.mathhiker.com archives/1080 and click on the line answer to the prisoner puzzle plus 2 other puzzles. Have fun. As I said, it's one of the world's great puzzles. Really try it first.